Live with me and Butch. How is everyone this morning? Hang on, no, you don't eat those. They're mine. Yeah, the dog is still being Butch is still being Butch. Stay there. Butch is still being Butch. I don't think there's much we can do about it. If you do see me pop in and out of a live, don't worry. Here, Butch. You want this? Here. You want biscuit? Is that what you want? It has been a bit frisky this morning. You want to go and see Mummy? All right. Here you go. There you go. Don't you do anything out there, 'cause I'm watching you. Go on.
Peter, you want tacos today?
Yeah, okay.
I've got
Cream. Right. Have you got the you got the sauce pack? Right. Okay. Right. Taco Tuesday, guys. Today is going to be a taco day. It's going to be a rainy day here on the Gold Coast, guys. It's already been raining this morning. The weather's only going to get a little bit worse before it does get better. We've got a couple of days. Whoops, that's my watch. Goal set achieved. Yeah, it is going to get a lot worse before it gets a lot better with the weather. So there is going to be a lot of rain coming on the Gold Coast here. Yesterday I did a live stream, a driving live a bit for you guys, which we did get away with it luckily because the phone did get very hot when I was doing the live stream. So I sort of had to, you know, come back in when we got back and we managed to finish the live. I hope you guys did enjoy that live. There is some barbecue videos that have been posted. They are just uploading on the phone, so they will be coming out to you guys. I think there's a 13-minute one. Come on, Butch. I think there's a 13-minute one, and come on, little fella. There's a 13-minute. Come on, little fella. Oh, little fella's a bit heavy, little fella. So yeah, there is a 13-minute one, and there is another one which goes for about roughly 14 minutes, I think. I've still got 3-minute videos and I've still got 4-minute videos to post. I reckon I'll be posting them tomorrow because I have got an excited. Sorry, dog is with me. There you go. Dog is here beside me, as you can see. So yeah, I'd like to thank everyone that has subscribed to the channel. Can't believe how many subscribers we've got up to now. We're almost we're at 6,317, and it's thanks to you guys that have been subscribing and liking to the channel. Butch, leave that alone. Wait, you licking there? Are you licking your leg? Oh, he's licking his leg. He's just grooming himself. Let me see. Hi, welcome. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to the channel. I do hope you enjoy. Yesterday was a busy day. As you know, I was up and down. There was a couple of videos still to come out about that. And I do hope, no support today, no. It is my day off today. Hopefully in the budget coming up soon. I will be getting some more support hours, I do hope. We have made an appointment for Butch to go to a training school. They are going to get back to me nearer the time. We are, in the meantime, Olivia and I are going to start training him ourselves a bit, giving him a bit of coaching. So there will be videos coming up on the channel, how we're going to coach the dog, how we're going to make him sit. Treats, yes, treats. He's here with me now. Little fella is here with me now. There you go, little fella is here with me now. He does get a bit boisterous in the afternoon, but then he calms down a lot. He's still going through his puppy stage, but he's getting better. Every night he's getting better at sleeping in the bed there with me. He doesn't sort of jump down anymore like he used to. And I do appreciate that from him, that he doesn't, jump. And because it can be hard when they jump off the bed and they follow you to the toilet and then you're half asleep and you realise, well, gee, I've got to take him to the toilet now because he wants to go. But no, he has said, or someone saying hello, Leah, something like that. I don't want to butcher no one's name, so I'm trying not to. Just be patient with me because I do struggle with my reading. So be patient with me. Yesterday was just a barbecue day. Then we had to go to the solicitors to get a paperwork that Mum and Dad needed for their Centrelink and stuff like that. Thursday's going for a haircut. Centrelink on Thursday. Butch. I have put Butch in private insurance. So he is with private insurance coverage now. So I have done that for him. So he's in private insurance. I think it's $28 a month for private insurance, but that covers him up to $10,000 in vet bills. So Butch, you okay? So you never know. I'm going to go to a vet here in my area, the Ashmore area. So I do want to go to a vet near here for him because I don't want to go back to the Animal Welfare League. So I do want to take him to a vet near here, which I'm going to know and trust them, of course. So I am going to go and see a few vets maybe tomorrow with Olivia and see what they reckon. And, of course, take the little fella along with us so he can meet them too. Mate, can I have a shout out? Yes, you can have a shout out. Welcome. I am new subscriber. Welcome if you're a new subscriber. Do appreciate you being here. Like everyone else that does subscribe, welcome to the channel. I hope you get something out of the channel, and I hope you do like the videos that are coming your way. I do live streams every day. Sometimes on my days off, like I got today, I do longer live streams than I would usually do. Butch, enough. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the dog, I think, is eating something. I don't know. It's very hard to pull him away from the garden. He keeps wanting to dig this, wanting to dig that sort of thing. Hello, and welcome if you're a new subscriber to the channel. Do appreciate you guys being here. Yeah, so a lot of fun things coming up. These biscuits, the dog keeps leaving. You right? Let me look. Yeah. Let me look at your nose. Your nose is alright. Cindy had a different nose. I'm from the UK. Welcome. You're having a cup of tea now. If you're from the UK, I gather you're having a cup of tea from the UK. Where are you from? Queensland, Gold Coast, Australia. If that's where the new people are asking me where I'm from. Yeah, good part of the world to be. You know, it's I mean, don't get me wrong. I like all parts of the world. Like I've been to England about 3 or 4 times. And funny enough, I do like Wales. Not Wales in the sea, like Wales, the sort of town in England. So I do like that area. I don't know why. It's just the country, little villages and stuff like that. I'm a bit old-fashioned like that. Like you and subscribe. Welcome if you've liked and subscribed to the channel. Could I just get people to hit the like button? It does help the algorithm of my channel, and it does help for more people to subscribe to the channel. I've got lots of subscribers that have been subscribing from the Facebook page. I have been noticing that coming out from the Facebook page. So if you are from the Facebook page, welcome to the channel. And a lot of people do ask me, where do you get all these lovely ladies that work for you? They are support workers. They work with me. We do everyday stuff together for 7 hours a day. We are still working on my sealed housing, so we are still working on that. Recently, we did buy a dog. If people have seen those things of the dog, we have recently bought a dog. So yeah, we have done that. And yeah, just getting to know, training him is being a bit difficult, but at the end of the day, you only can do what you can do, sort of thing. I'm not a dog trainer. I'm not saying I am. He has got his collar, but he chewed he chewed the plastic bit out of it, and I got a doggy leash sort of thing. Up the puppy He's 9 months old. Well, 8 months old, but he's getting on 9 months. We found out he was born on his records. He was born in December this year. No, hang on. No, you doofus. December. Hang on. Now I'll get myself confused now. Yeah, December this year. That's right. December last year. Sorry. So he'll be a year old in December. That's right. It was last December he was born. It's funny because my other dog, little Cindy, was born in December too. She was born in December the 21st. So it's funny how both dogs are born in the December months. So that makes it pretty rare to have dogs that are born in the same sort of month. I'm just looking for Dream Team Adventures. I look at the Dream Team Adventures on my TV so I can see you guys commenting from the TV as well. But every time I type something else, then it gives me something different, which is fine. Because I am going to get to it anyway. They said they've got other stuff that they put up here. Dream Team Adventures. They always give me the green team. I don't know why. I mean, I'm not green, am I? Dream Team Adventures. Here we go. You just got to keep. It's a smart TV. I mean, I don't reckon it's very smart. It can't even get its own name right. Let me just have a look. What is going on here? 3 years ago. I didn't have one 3 years ago. Sorry guys, I'm just looking at the shorts to get to our channel because my channel is on here as well, but they give you other stuff. Other people put other stuff on the YouTube thing as well, so it's just a matter of me getting to it so I can see what is going on. Alright. Dream Team. There we go. Yeah, you got to keep doing all this sort of, to get to the right channel because it usually comes up with that I am the Dream Team Adventures. There we go. It's very hard for this TV to think about what it's doing. I don't know why. Some days we get it, some days we don't get it. Let me just have a look. I do apologise guys, I'm just trying to get you up on the screen here so we can see what's going on. I think what I'll do is I'll watch that when I'm waiting. There we go. I've got something in the background that I am watching, but it's okay, I'm still here with you guys. Last night I heard a noise about, here's a story for you, and this is no make-believe story, this is a true story that did happen last night. I heard 12:30 something go bang, and I wondered what it was. And I realised it was someone outside the village here doing I don't know, doing something very very I don't know, something wrong. And it just dawned to me that there is if you're in a village, they sort of look after you here. I think there is a security guard here. I'm not quite sure if there is or not. I didn't look into that. But at the end of the day, yeah, it is. It's a different, it's a different area than where I used to live in Labrador. I used to live in, as most people know, 177 Central Street, Labrador. The reason why we shifted there, the lady at number 15, she made our lives hell, and number 30, he also wasn't a very nice person. His name is Peter. He deals in all kinds of stuff that, is unlegal, if you know what I mean. So, yeah. And, yeah, he was making everyone drive hell and stuff like that. So, we decided to come to the retirement village and live here. I'm waiting for sealed housing. I won't be here forever. In this area, I'll be waiting for sealed housing, for them to give me sealed housing. Hopefully they'll give me more hours and more days. That would be great. We're just waiting for the funding to come through. They go through this whole process or where they got to go through the they got to go through the book, and they got to look at this, they got to look at that, and you get what do you call valuated every year sort of thing. So they look at it every year and say, oh yeah, Peter needs more funding for that, or no, Peter's right on that sort of thing. That's why you see all the lovely ladies that are coming. And there is another new lady starting on Monday. Her name's Tia. I haven't met her, so there'll be another lady called Tia starting on Monday. I think she's about 20 something. She'll, can't wait to meet her. She's going to be on our team. So I'm looking forward to meeting her. And also, looking forward to what's going to happen with the, with our training and stuff like that. I reckon that's going to be pretty cool to see how the training with Butch goes. I'm dying to see how that is going to be handling, because he's, can you give me a shout out? Yes, I can give my friend here that asked me a shout out. M. That's all I can do. Hello, M. I'm no good at reading your names. I don't want to read names to butcher your names. I'm not that type of person. But yes, I'll give you a shout out. Hey, how are you, my friend M? I'll spell your name Margaret. There you go. To that lovely person that wanted me to give him a shout out, I have just given you a shout out. I can't shout too loud. I don't want to get a sore throat. But I did give you a shout out, and hope that meets to your approval. Usually when I support people here, they read the comments and stuff like that. So that does help me out a hell of a lot. Because as I said, as I was doing that live stream yesterday, I was showing you what Olivia does behind the scenes, and involving you guys more in that, so you can see behind the scenes how the Dream Team works, what we do, what we get up to, sort of thing. Because we do like to share. I do like to share this, with you, what's going on behind the scenes, and what we are up to, and stuff like that. Because at the end of the day, you make the team as well. You're always here to support me, and I do appreciate you guys, jumping in the lives and giving us your love and respect and all that. And we get some crazy comments from time to time, but at the end of the day, that's just the way the channel runs. I mean, you can't do nothing about it, guys. You've just got to say to yourself, it's the way the channel runs, and I'm pretty proud of it. I am pretty proud of the channel, the way it's been built up, and the way it's been say with me, the way it's all come together, because it has come together, pretty good, and at the end of the day, running a YouTube channel, I've been running it for a year and 2 weeks now, I think, and a year and 1 month, coming up to a year and 1 month in a couple of days, actually. So we're over the 1 year mark that I've been running the Dream Team channel with the support people. I haven't done it all on my own. I know a lot of people are probably wondering, did you do all of this on your own? No, I didn't do it on my own. As you know, I'm on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and the social media now. And no, I don't do all of these things on my own. No, the support people are there in the background to help me. And they do a fantastic job behind the scenes, as you know. And I think they do deserve recognition too, because at the end of the day, I would be lost without them. They do a really good a good job. Let's put it this way. They help me out. We go here and there. We do our everyday things together, and they're always there, helping me out doing this, helping me out doing that, which is really good. They go beyond the things that we usually do. They do a lot of cool stuff, and cool stuff is pretty good to have, when you've got a bunch of good support people looking after you. And I'll give a shout out to all the support people that are looking after people with ADHD and autism like I've got. I do a shout out to you guys too, because you do a fantastic job for us. You make us safe, you keep us well, and I've got all the love and respect for you guys, because you really put yourselves out there and you really sort of help us out and stuff like that, and we do appreciate it very much. I know a lot of the support people from the NDIS and companies that are through the NDIS. I know that you don't get a much of love and support, and at the end of the day you do need that because you do a fantastic job for us, and we're very proud to have you around and have our backs. It's very easy to sort of say, oh yeah, they don't do much for you. Support people really do. They make you feel good about yourself. They really know how to make people do the right thing and stuff like that. Sometimes it's not easy. I'm from Italy. Welcome if you're from Italy. Glad that you have joined. You like it? You like Italy? Yes, I do. I've never been to Italy, but yes, I do. I do like Italy, but I've never been there. Hopefully, one day before I get too old, I will be able to go there. And that the dream team goes on tour. You never know. But yeah, that's a place I would like to go to eat the pizza and the pasta, because as you know, I'm a pasta person. So yeah, I would like to one day get there and check it out. You never know. A lot of people are saying hello, hi, welcome to the channel. As I was saying, what was I saying? I was saying about the NDIS and the support people. They do a lot of work with disability people, and the ladies that I have look after me don't think they just look after me and that's it. They got their days that they work with me, like they're on my roster, sort of thing. Like if anything does go wrong, that we don't fit in anymore, I just say, well, look, it doesn't fit in. They're no good for me, and then we get someone else. So the support people do work for me from the company I'm with, Home Care. They do look after me, and if anything, is awry or something, and something's not working out or something, then I get in contact with my case manager, Georgia, and she says to me, what's happening, Pete? That's not working out. Okay, yep, we can find someone else. So yeah, it does work out pretty good. Hello, NR. How you going, my friend? I just saw your name pop up and the spanner pop up. NR is one of our moderators. I see him from time to time on the live stream. Not every time do I see NR, but I do see him multiple times when he does pop up, which is pretty good. Like I see every one of you guys when you pop in. So yeah, a lot of cool stuff happening this week, and I can't wait to share it with you. Weekend is going to be very wet and very rainy, so it does have its challenges, with the dog and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, we are sort of taking taking each day as it comes, one step at a time, one day at a time, sort of thing. You really can't rush these sort of things when you got a little doggy. He's getting a little friendlier. He likes to nip and stuff like that because he's in his puppy stage. He's a boy dog, aren't you, Butch? I'm just looking at his little eyes. Woo. Yeah, his little eyes are here. He is asleep again. I don't want to wake him up and disturb him. Because then he'll start following me around and chewing shoelaces again. He's good at chewing your shoelaces, guys. Little dogs, for some reason, like chewing shoelaces, especially the male dogs, I've noticed. I don't think little Cindy ever chewed my shoelaces. I can't remember if she did or not. I know she used to go through a lot of toys where she used to bite the toys open and she used to make a mess with them and that. I haven't seen him do it that much. He does nip because he's a puppy, so he does nip a bit. But he's going to obedient classes, so we do hope that will work. He's got a 5-week course at obedience classes to mix with other dogs and the basics, not to nip, not to do this, because some dogs too don't. Some dogs are like humans, like adolescent humans and little kids and stuff like that. Sometimes they go through problems that they have to be, what said, I don't do this, don't that. They've got to be trained not to do that sort of thing. And it's a bit like old Butch here. He needs a bit of training because I don't know how much training he's had. And I want him to stop nipping, and I want him to stop, his toilet is getting better. He is getting better, but he seems to do his toilet in the one area, which is in the visitor's car park, which I'm not holding that against him, just that he seems to want to go there. He's sort of made that his area, so we have to sort of make him get him a different area where he does it. Not that we're complaining. He's getting better at doing what do you call the wee wee in the house sort of thing. He is getting better at that. He's not doing it. He didn't do one today, luckily so far. I did take him out to the toilet. 4 o'clock I took him out to the toilet because he wanted to go to the toilet. So we took him outside, and he was watching. Funny enough, he was watching the birds in the trees. And this is something he's never done since he's been with me. He's watched the birds in the trees. So it was very funny to see him just sit there watching the birds fly past him and that. And I thought that was very, very, it was very funny to see him just watch the birds from the trees and see what they're doing in their everyday life thing that they do on the trees. So it was quite funny. I do take my hat off to him. He is sort of learning still. It just takes time with dogs and that to train him. It does take time, and every day that he fits in, he gets used to you more and more and more. It doesn't work overnight where you go out and you buy a little dog or something that you know that they've got their faults and that, and you bring them home. They can't be expected to sort of fit in with you, straight away sort of thing. You've got to realise, well, hang on, you don't know anything about that dog's history. I mean, people can put down what they want to put down and say, oh, yeah, the dog's fine. It hasn't done this, it hasn't done it. But people do say this sometimes to actually get rid of their dog because they know, oh, it's got behaviour problems and stuff like that. And people don't always say that to you. Because little dogs like him, people buy them because, oh, they're cute, they're furry, and, and then after that they get sick of him. They think, oh, it's too much, it's too much to handle sort of thing, and they get rid of him. Which I reckon is pretty, he's pretty mean really when you think of it. I know that there is, there's people have got their reasons why they do get rid of dogs and stuff like that because they can't handle them and stuff like that. As I said in the live, I think it was a live I done 2 or 3 days ago now. I done a live and I said to all of you people that are thinking of buying a dog, don't buy the dog because you think it's cute and you think it's good looking and all of this business. Buy the dog because you're going to want to keep it. Not buy it and after 2 or 3 months down the track, oh, we've got to spay it. It's going to cost this much to get him spayed and all this sort of thing. Just realise you're buying that dog. He's going to get used to you. He's going to be part of your life for a very, very long time. Just think of that before you do buy a pet or an animal. And don't just keep him for 2 or 3 months or 6 months and he gets a bit restless and stuff like that, and you decide, oh, it's too much for me, let's get rid of him sort of thing. They can be, they can be a bit of a handful. I'm not saying Butchie isn't a handful, because sometimes he can be a handful because he's still at that puppy stage. But as long as he gets to know you and he spends a bit of time with you and he bonds with you, he'll become a good little mate. That's just the way he is. He's very friendly. He does get into his doggy spurts, don't you, Butch? He does get into his doggy spurts. At the moment, he's sleeping. He likes to adventure. All dogs like to go out and they like to adventure. They like to see what's in their backyard and what's happening and what the owner's doing and where he's going, sort of thing. They want to be with you full time, if that makes sense. Stop, please. Will you answer out? Hi, yes, I do. I do, talk about him a lot, but he's very important. So yeah, I do. Music, yes, I do listen to music. I'm an ABBA fan. I listen to ABBA. I listen to Neil Diamond. Modern music, I'm into modern music as well. Don't think because I was born in 1971, that I'm not into different music. I am into every kind of music that is around, sort of thing. I'm not someone that doesn't hate music. I like all kinds of music. And yeah, I'm very into sort of music. I don't listen to music as much as what I should do. I gotta be honest with you guys. I know a lot of people can listen to music for hours and hours, which is great. I've got no quarrels about that. When I was younger, I used to do, and I don't know if you've heard it. Back in the day, we used to have CDs. Many of you people will still know the CDs, right? CDs were things that you played in your CD player, right? And they used to go around and they used to spin around. And they were called CDs, right? And what I used to do is I used to buy, because back in the day they had music cassettes. They had cassettes, blank cassettes, right? So what I used to do is I used to get a CD, put it in the CD compartment of the hi-fi, right? And I used to get the blank cassette, right? And if I liked a certain song, I'd record it, right? And then I'd jump onto the next song that I liked, and I'd do like a music sort of mixture tape sort of thing, so you could play it in your car back in the day. Because back in the day we didn't have Bluetooth and all of this stuff in our cars. We had cassette players, and then the CD players came in. But yeah, we had many cassette players, and back in the day it was cool to make music cassettes, so you could hear different songs from different artists. You'd buy music CDs that had different artists from that year. Like I can remember buying 1982 Up in Lights. It was a pop record, right? And I can remember, and we did have records too, believe me, guys. And I used to put the songs from the record onto the cassette, and then I could listen to the cassette when I was driving around. So yeah, we did have records, and now coming back into fashion, as you guys know, they are going for I think it's $25, $30 a record now. It's funny how the fashions that I grew up with stopped for many years. And you want to go down, Butch? You want to go down, Butch? Yeah, your bum needs cleaning. You want to go down? Oh, Butch. Butch is just gonna. Butch is sort of stuck the door now. There you go, Butch. You go. Say hello. Good on you, Butch. Butch is just going to say hello, guys. He will be back soon. He just goes to check out what people are doing, and then he goes to say good morning to people, and then he comes back. So yeah, he's just gone out and he will come back. They never fear, because Butch is here. There you go. Another saying for you. But I can't believe also about things that are going up in the world, like fuel. I went to fuel up the other day, and it was I think $1.98 a litre here in Queensland. Alright, come on, Butch. Alright. There you go, Butch, you back? You want to come back up here, Butch? Butch, you want to come back up here, boy? You coming back up here? Come on, Butch. You want to come back up here, Butch? You want to come back on the couch, Butch? Or you want to go in your basket? Take this off. Take his lead off. Come on. You want to come back up here, Butch? He's going to have a lick, then he'll come back up here. That's what he does. He'll just have a bit of a doggy. You know what doggies do, you know. So he'll come back up here and we'll all have fun. But yeah, I just also Hope you guys like the barbecue videos that are going to be coming out. It was so fun making them because I was trying to make the barbecue videos and put the phone down like that to try and film it for you guys, and it was really funny because every time I kept doing it, I had to wipe the camera holder here. Oh, there we go, Butcher's here, the camera holder, because it kept getting grease on it from the barbecue. So it was quite funny to do the barbecue videos because I kept having to wipe the lens here. So we did do a couple of that. There is a couple of short videos that will be coming out. I do have to post them later. I am just waiting for the other videos that are uploading on the channel. They do take a bit of a time to film. I am going to bring this up, and I've got to bring this up. Just bear with me about the videos that will be coming out in the summer. Now, the reason why I'm saying the summer videos, I know a lot of people saying, well, it's not summer yet. Why are you talking about summer for, you big doofus? The reason why I'm talking about summer is because the summer videos, as you guys know, take a lot from the phone to do. And the phone does get very hot in the summer. So I'm just bringing this up because when I load the videos and stuff like that, they do take quite a long time from the phone to load. So if any video in the summer takes like 1 or 2 days to load, then unfortunately you just have to wait for the videos to come out, because the phone does all the work. It it films from my video, from the video on the camera, right, on the phone. I video from that. And then from there it's in my camera roll, and I just put it onto the YouTube, and then it loads up onto the YouTube channel here. So yeah, because it does take a bit of time because I don't edit. As you know, that people that have been on my channel for quite a long time know, none of my videos are edited. They're just put out the way they are, so people can see the real me and the boganness of me, because they call me the bogan Australian. Oh yeah, Pete, what are you doing? What are you up to today? And I don't like to disappoint the fans. I like to keep you all amused and all that, because I think at the end of the day, what makes the channel so good is you guys, being here, and when the support people are here and seeing what Olivia does behind the scenes, because Olivia does a lot of work behind the scenes that you people don't know about. Like yesterday, she went through my backup. I had got messages on my phone, right, to keep coming all the time from like Optus and other stuff like that come on my phone, sort of thing. So she goes through them for me and makes sure that, do you want this message? Are you sure you need that message? And we go through them, and sometimes that can take about an hour. Sometimes, because we've got to go through them and find out who sent that message and stuff like that. So she does a lot of that from behind the scenes, and she does use my phone to do it, because everything is basically on this phone here. Now, I know a lot of people will be asking me, well, how come you don't have a separate phone so you can do stuff like that? Reason being is because I don't believe in editing the videos. So I try not to do too much editing, or any editing on the videos. I did try to pause videos, sort of thing, traffic light, but that didn't go down too well with some people, because people wanted to see what we were doing and stuff like that. So I just let the camera roll, sort of thing, when I'm filming. And when I think, it's 15 minutes or whatever, then I say to myself, well, hang on, it's 14 minutes, this has got long enough now on it. And I sort of then don't really say with me, take care of the videos, which I should be doing. And I do take care of a lot of videos. Believe me, guys, there's a lot of editing. And there's a lot of cool stuff that does come on our watch. We did do a couple of videos back in the day where we used to edit videos and stuff like that. but we found out that wasn't working too well. As you know, my friend Sophie, the one that we started the TikTok channel up together with, most of you people that have been on my channel realise that we had a competition going, us two, who could do the best videos sort of thing. And we had a competition, and I said to Sophie, you do your videos the way you want. Edit, do whatever you want with your TikTok videos, okay? Let me do my videos the way I want to do them, and let's see which video is going to come out the best. And her videos didn't do too bad, but my videos went really cool. They were really cool, and they were really good videos. So from there, I said to her, well, look, why don't we just do the channel differently? Why don't we just not edit the videos anymore and just put them out and leave the TikTok channel just the way it is? And then that's why then the YouTube channel came along, because I wanted to say with me, edit more, do more videos my way, my style, you know, without editing, without, you know, cutting this word out, without cutting that word out. And I think too, a lot of people that are on YouTube that, you know, they make their money from blogging and stuff like that every day of the week, and I've got no what do you call it, disillusions to them, that they're good, you know, they're good YouTubers. I watch a lot of YouTubers that go through their footage, and they do put the best bits in their videos for people to watch. I mean, at the end of the day, you can't do a two-hour video and just put it up there and just, yeah, be sitting here going, yeah, I got to film that. End of the day, at the end of the day, you can't do that. You've got to sort of edit. But my ones are only 10, 15, some are 20 minutes long, but they are videos that's what we're doing in the time. We don't like video for the whole week, and then like, you know, you've got to go through this, you've got to go through that. We just put them up the way they are, and I just can't believe the way the channel has taken off like that. That the videos have just taken off the way they are, and of course you guys have just been, you know, watching the videos and liking and subscribing to them, which is pretty good. The views are still not 100% where they should be. I guess they never will be. It's more of the live streams that get more views, funny enough, than what the videos do. And at the end of the day, I guess that's just life. You can't do much about that. You've just got to. I'm not here to be a millionaire or anything. I'm just happy putting my videos out to reach out to people that got ADHD and autism, and to show them that sometimes it is a struggle in life. You cannot help but feel sad, and sometimes you get depression, which I suffer from, as most people know on my channel, from the videos I done when I had little Cindy. And it just happens that you learn to get over it, and you learn to find a new playmate, like I've got with little Butch here. And yeah, each day gets better and better. Hang on, guys, I'm just trying to get some I have got soda water today, guys. I don't know where my water is. I have got soda water. Dog's looking at me like, you give me that bottle back. The dog is keen on bottles. New girl. The new girl is coming on, say with me, on Monday. Tia is coming on Monday. People are asking about new girl. She is coming on Monday. So I'm looking forward to seeing her on Monday, and we'll see how it all goes. The dog is sleeping beside me. People are asking me, oh, there we go. People are asking me, where is Bridget Bear? Bridget Bear is up there. See if I can pan you around. There's Bridget Bear. Bridget Bear is up there next to Bo. And no, she didn't. He didn't bite Bridget Bear because he doesn't know that she's up there. I don't think so. Don't tell him. All right. Not the dogs can read questions. I know some dogs like Lassie can probably read questions. I don't think mine's into that category yet where you can read questions. Not even I can read questions pretty good, as you know. But I do try. I do try to keep up with what's going on the YouTube channel, and I try to check in with you guys and do me lives and stuff like that. And some lives do pretty good, actually. I remember once when I was working with one of my support workers called, stay with me, called Maddie. We got over 14,000 views on our one of our YouTube lives, and I said to her, that's really amazing. We got up to about, I think it was 700 subscribers in one sitting, and that was us just being us. We weren't sort of trying to, you know, that's, I think that was last year sometime, actually. Yeah, it must have been last year. I mean, geez. Time has gone fast on the channel for me, in the year period and stuff like that. It has really, really gone fast. I'm not saying, you want a biscuit? You want a biscuit? I think the dog is looking for a biscuit. I can have. If you're asking me about if you can have support, you have to go to your doctor. Then your doctor will go through to the NDIS, right? They'll put an application in for you. And the NDIS you'll have a meeting with them. They'll give you, excuse me. They'll give you a meeting, and they'll say, yeah, you can be, what do you call it, for the NDIS. You got approval for it, or if you haven't. With me, I had approval straight away because they knew that I needed the NDIS to look out for me and stuff like that. So, yeah, they knew about that. Hey, Peter Smith, it's been quite a long time. How's it going, my friend? Glad you could join the live. I have got a little dog. He is right here. He's named Butch. He's a 9-month-old Shih Tzu and Maltese. He's still in the nipping stage. He still likes to nip a bit. He likes, yeah, he's already starting to nip my arm now. Get out of my arm, leave my arm alone. We have made an appointment for obedient classes for him, so we hope to take him to obedient classes so he can learn not to nip. Good dog. Where is your I do a lot, yes, Peter's right, I do a lot of talking. My reading is really, I have to scratch up on that. I'm really bad at that. It's been a while since I've done my reading. I've got to admit, I'm not going to lie to people. It has been a while since I've done my, whoa, dog went down. When I say dog went down, he didn't go actually, he's down, out sort of thing. He just jumped down. He wanted to be on the floor, which is better for me because then I can sit on this. No, I can't. I'll stay in the middle here because he might decide to jump back out. And if I take his spot here, he won't be very happy. He's 9 months old, Pete. I don't know what. I bought him for the animal welfare. Story is I went with, Olivia and I phoned up because animal welfare had a listing for Maltese Shih Tzu boy dog. 7 months to 8 months old, right? And it was on their listing, Maltese Shih Tzu. So I said to say with me, Olivia, give him a call and we'll find out. What are you doing? We'll find out exactly what's going on. So I phoned him up, and I said, you got a Maltese Shih Tzu dog here? And she turned around and said, oh yeah, we have actually. He was named Pooch before his name Butch, right? So I said, well, can you hold on to him so we can come down and have a look at him? And she said, oh sorry, because he's an adoption dog, it's first in, best dressed. So I thought, oh well, fair enough. Then I've got to go down and have a look at it. So I did, and as you guys know, I wasn't planning to buy the dog, but I went there, and I am from Egypt. Welcome if you are from Egypt. Got all the love and respect for every one of you that has joined the live on this Tuesday morning. I'm just keeping an eye on what are you eating? What? No, leave your lead alone. It cost me a fortune in leads. Here. Eat a biscuit. Here. Eat that. Chew on that. Man, he doesn't want to chew on a biscuit. Does need his bum. Yeah, I've got to clean its bum. Video uploaded. Hang on, guys. You want to go out there? I'm going to clean your